I am making a pair of nightstands where the cases are constructed of walnut plywood with solid walnut edge banding. After the glue has dried, there are a couple of ways to flush the banding to the surface of the veneered plywood, such as using a block plane and a sanding block, or a flush trim bit and a router. The block plane method takes a long time and can result in gouging the veneer if you're not careful, and the router method has a risk of tipping the router and gouging the trim. But there is a faster method that eliminates both risks of the aforementioned heretofore. The flush trimming fence at the table saw. This simple secondary auxiliary fence attaches to my primary auxiliary fence with a few bolts and has a 7/8 inch gap between the saw's surface and the bottom of the fence. Reattach the fence with the bolts. Lock the auxiliary fence to the factory fence and set up for the cut. Simply place the plywood against the fence with the blade partially covered under the fence and run the workpiece past the blade. If the blade moves, tap the fence over and test again until the workpiece can pass the blade without moving it. Then you're set to free the excess banding from the plywood. It's such a close cut that the blade will actually burnish the plywood surface. Fast, easy, and right off the saw. To see more on these nightstands, click the subscribe button to be sure not to miss any project or tip videos. You can follow me on Instagram for project updates and check out spunjinworks.com for more projects and plans. Thanks for watching. I'm Sean. See you next time.